Hello, everybody. As you know, today I am leaving to go on my cruise, and why I am not in class with you all. I have set up everything online for you guys while I am gone. What we would have been doing in class today is responding to shitty first drafts. We would have read this out loud together. And then answer the questions. So in your Module 1, you can find Shitty First Drafts by Anne Lamott. Read through her draft here that talks about shitty first drafts and how it's inevitable. And once you've read through that, then you will have your turn. As you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 paragraphs, and they're not real long, so it shouldn't take you too long to read them. I have provided a link here if you want to download the Shitty First Drafts assignment. After you've read it, write a short response to Anne Lamott's Shitty First Drafts. Your response should be a very well developed paragraph for each of these bullet points. As you can see, I have 3 of them, so you should have at least 3 well-developed paragraphs, not 2 or 3 sentences long paragraphs. Make them a good, solid, well-developed paragraph. Really discuss these bullet points, okay? So do you agree with Lamott about the process of writing a first draft? Why or why not? So explain to me how you feel about your process of writing a first draft and why you feel that way, right? Describe your own writing process and compare it to what Lamott says about starting writing without reining myself in. Okay, tell me how you feel about that. And the last one, what does she claim most people think about how professional writers write? What were your impressions of professional writers' methods before reading Lamott's essay? How did you feel about it? Now that you've read Lamott's article, how do you feel about it now? Did your opinion change, right? Okay, and then just upload it here. Okay. The only other thing I have for today, after you finish that and upload it, is our PowerPoint, our connections PowerPoint, right? Where have we been? Where are we going? So today's focus, we talked about revision, responding to shitty first drafts, and our readings. Hopefully you got them read. So we talked about our revision, feedback, and reflection. We start thinking about re-seeing our writing based on what we are learning daily and feedback from our peers and instructor. Writing is a process in which there are several revisions of global and local revision. How to find feedback in Canvas. Self-assessment strategies. And reflection, the processing, the future action, communication, and what to consider. So those are all things in our readings, right? So connections. Now that we have turned in our first rough draft, we start thinking about revision, feedback, and reflection. Our lesson today connects with the course goals and requirements as we are writing the first assignment. We develop effective strategies of invention, drafting, and revision for different rhetorical situations and individual composing styles. We also demonstrate a professional attitude towards their writing by focusing on the need for appropriate format, syntax, punctuation, and spelling. We take responsibility for their own progress and 4 or more writing projects, approximately 3 to 4 pages each, that address different rhetorical situations. We will use all 4 of these course goals throughout our course and in other courses as well as in our careers. Reading assignments for discussion, analysis, and response. Respond to shitty first drafts. And formal writing assignments such as journals, reading reflections, in-class writings, or smaller pieces that lead to the major writing assignments. So where are we going? On Thursday, 9/8, we will have no class. It is a workshop day. Our final draft of assignment 1, our literacy narrative, is due. So if you haven't gotten it done yet, if we were meeting in class, we would use that class time as a workshop day to write and finalize that final draft assignment of literacy 1 and get it turned in as it is due on Thursday, 9/8. Okay, so that's all that I have for you guys today. If you have any questions or concerns, I won't actually be on the cruise boat until the 10th, which is Saturday, I do believe. So I am still accessing my phone, my email. Feel free to send me out an email, and I will get back to you as soon as I can.